Off in a roaring fashion. Floated in. Now Jobber goes down on the ground. And still a Headhunters FC ball here. An opportunity for Hao Ting Mang to set up another goal for the Headhunters FC. And it's going to be a toss cut out for Dimapur, who are in some sort of pressure now. Sitting pretty with 2 goals up. Floated in towards the back post. Leaping hands of Netuali. Gangchu was giving it a chase. Here's Headhunters, pretty resolute. Outnumbered in the center of the pitch. Nicked off the ball here. And draws in a card out of the ref's pocket for that challenge on Nangshak. The card on either side. And a free kick for Dimapur. Hurls it away. And it's going to be very interesting to see how Dimapur plays the remaining minutes in the second half here. They're going to sit back and absorb that pressure, or try and go for the third goal. And that has to be the scenario in the ideal world. You can't sit back and defend the likes of Laivang. He's been kept quiet so far. Can they go all the way with the same sort of scoreline? Long ball forward by the barest of margins. Would consider a touch lucky there, the goalkeeper. That was well within his reach. Here comes Headhunters FC now. Another march forward. Lovely bit of a give and go there. Dancing away in between the defense. Goes down on the ground, but nothing says the ref. By calling the man who made that driving run forward. Did ever so well to cut himself in the box. He couldn't quite get past the defenders and take a stride towards the target. Might have been a gentle shove, a gentle push. Nothing malicious behind that. Kuwaizu. Here's Pautan Singh. Pautan. Just dispossessed. Keeping hold of the ball would be absolutely critical. We'll see more and more of attacks coming in from Headhunters FC now. Dimapur are up for that challenge. They've plundered goals left, right and centre in this tournament. And 23 before this fixture. And for those of you who are tuning into our streams, this is the 9th edition, the finals of Kenguruse, the Captain Kenguruse tournament, which was established back in 2015. A collaborative effort of here's Rizzo. Looks like the flag was up. It was established back in 2015. A collaborative effort of the Indian Army, the Assam Rifles, under the watchful eyes of the Nagaland Football Association, to honour the life and sacrifice of Captain Kenguruse. A change for Dimapur. Gangshu goes out. Kenguruse is the man who came in for Dimapur. He's still trying for that long ball there in between the two centre backs. He's playing on the shoulders of the defenders there. I believe it's Rizzo. Here's Hating Mang. Lives it for the arrival of Zarentong. He's had a brilliant first half, Zarentong. He's been up and down in the pitch. Here's Hating Mang. And it's going to be a goal kick for Dimapur Sporting Club. They've definitely upped their game. And barring those 2 goals they've conceded, they've been right on top of money in terms of the ball control, the ball possession, and the number of chances they have created, both in the first half as well as in the second. It's just the conversion rate that has let them down, Headhunters FC, so far. Langshak wins the ball back, turns. He's been successfully, was able to get it towards Kenguruse for his first touch. Collaborating to win the ball back there. The idea was to try and chip it over. The 2 approaching white shirts ended up. So it's going to be a drop ball restart for Dimapur. Supple feet there from Vikoli. Barton sit. Word for the spectators who have turned up for the closing ceremony as well as for the game. Been very loud and vocal right since the morning. We've got support for both the sides. The moment that first goal went in, could hear the drums, the chants, the songs. Again, trying to play out of that clutter. Ball with Dimapur. It's going to be all about possession and trying and taking control of the game. He's got some space ahead of him. Parking South finds an option in the wide. Here's trying to set away the number 21, was making that run down the left side. Matthew Bailey